Here we see the GMK 3055 being steered in its normal highway configuration by axles 1 and 2. The smallest turning circle is now selected, with axle 1 being steered via the steering wheel and axles 2 and 3 via ECOS electro-hydraulic control. Crab steering is now shown, with axle 1 steered via the steering wheel and axles 2 and 3 via ECOS electro-hydraulic control. Vehicle speed must be less than 5 km or 3 miles per hour in order to unlock the all-wheel steering. All-wheel steering control switches can be found on the center console in the carrier cab. The key switch must also be engaged and locked to enable all-wheel steering. This switch has a safety lock and controls the locking and unlocking of the all-wheel steering. The unlocked condition is shown by the warning lamp being illuminated. This switch selects automatic or manual steering configurations. In the automatic position, without indicator lamp, the steering wheel controls axle 1 with axles 2 and 3 being configured automatically by ECOS control. When automatic mode is selected, this switch selects the smallest turning circle or crab steer mode. In the switch position now shown, the smallest turning circle is selected. Crab steer mode is now shown selected, with the indicator lamp illuminated. Selection of manual steering mode is now shown, with the indicator lamp illuminated. Control of axle 1 is now via the steering wheel. Axle 2 is automatically configured to match any steering position of axles 1 or 3. Control of axle 3 is now by a rocker switch located on the driver's cab door. Pressing the switch left or right steers the wheels in the respective directions. Now steering left. Now steering right. The all-wheel steering system is now shown being locked via the rocker switch. The flashing warning lamp indicates that the system is not yet fully locked. It is now necessary to align the axles via the steering controls to find an aligned position. When the warning lamp goes out, the system is then fully locked. Prior to any on-highway operation, the key switch on the center console in the carrier cab must be unlocked. The power take-off switch with the safety lock on the center console in the carrier cab must be engaged for superstructure operation. The indicator lamp is on when the PTO is engaged. During superstructure operation, it is possible to steer the crane via rocker switches located in the left and right joysticks. There are two possible steering modes. One is where the all-wheel steering remains locked with steering control for axles 1 and 2 by the right joystick. The other steering mode is with the all-wheel steering unlocked, where axle 1 is controlled by the right joystick rocker switch and axle 3 is controlled by the left joystick rocker switch. Axle 2 is automatically configured to match any steering position of axles 1 or 3. The all-wheel steering locking status warning lamp and handbrake controls are located on the front right control panel. The rocker switch with safety lock to lock and unlock the all-wheel steering is located on the control panel to the right of the operator's seat. With the all-wheel steering locked and the handbrake released, the right-hand joystick rocker switch controls axles 1 and 2. Now steering right. Now steering left. The all-wheel steering can be unlocked with the rocker switch located to the right of the operator's seat. In the unlock position, the switch indicator lamp is illuminated. When unlocked, the all-wheel steering warning lamp is illuminated. To activate the joystick rocker switches, the handbrake must be released. The warning lamp must then go out. The right joystick rocker switch now controls axle 1. Steer right. Steer left. Axle 2 will be configured automatically by ECOS control. The left joystick rocker switch now controls axle 3. Steer left. Steer right. Axle 2 will be configured automatically by ECOS control. To lock the all-wheel steering system, press the rocker switch to engage the safety lock. The indicator lamp will then go out. If the warning lamp flashes, the system is not yet fully locked. It is now necessary to use the joystick switches to align the axle's locking position. The warning lamp will go out once the aligned position is found and the steering is then fully locked.